Well, Carla is here. I say Carla, and sometimes when I do stories, I try to make you chief, lieutenant, corporal, sergeant, Carla Burr.
Yes, ma'am. And
Yeah.
people always let you know about it, don't they?
Well, listen, APD, we need to bring her on up. Come on, come on. She does a good job. We had talked about coffee with a cop. This is something that was done earlier years, and I think maybe during COVID didn't get to do it very much.
Yeah, we've done this periodically throughout the years. Starbucks actually they participate in the National Coffee with a Cop program, and they've got they just opened up a new store over on by
Jim Lake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the district manager reached out to me and she was like, we want to do this on a regular basis with you guys. So we did one in October.
Good.
And we're going to do it every other month. And before COVID, we were doing something similar, Pizza with Police.
Right.
But
right.
we hadn't, COVID shut that down, and then we hadn't gotten anything started again. So this is a great opportunity to be able to just sit down in an informal atmosphere, and anybody that wants to come and has questions and wants to talk to us or anything like that. And we're also going to have a police car out there, so if your kids want to get and check it out, and we'll have a few giveaways and stickers and stuff like that. But mainly it's for anybody that wants to visit with a police officer one-on-one, or if we have a small group, that's fine too. And
good.
So we'll be there 9 to 11 at the Starbucks on Grand tomorrow morning.
Okay. So I want to make sure that people know, do not be shy.
Yeah.
What I love about Amarillo Police Department is you want to talk, you want to see kids, and there are tough questions we know this community wants to know. And so what I love is you're like, please ask us.
Yeah, and I mean,
ask us.
It may be a tough question. As long as you're willing to hear our answer, we're willing to hear your question.
Hey, I like that, Carla.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, one thing, I know that you have a whole new, for years you were the academy, what do I say, teacher, instructor?
Just the sergeant.
Sergeant, okay. How is our academy? I do have that question. I know that we have new people. Has it started?
Yeah, we just
recently?
started one Thursday last week, December 5th, and we have 18 recruits. Of course, two of them are with Potter County, one with Randall County, so I guess 15 are for APD. But great group of young men and women, and we're excited. And so we'll see. They'll finish in July.
Oh, okay.
It's like almost 8 months, I think, of training. But yeah, we're excited about them, and I'm actually going to have a couple of younger officers there with me tomorrow that have been on patrol less than 5 years, but they're both patrol officers, and then there'll probably be some day shift patrol officers that are working, stop by and have some coffee, and who knows who might show up. But there'll be at least 3 of us there in the morning, and then hopefully I'll get some more that are able to stop by and visit with people. But come by and see us. We want to talk to our community. We want to hear your concerns. We want to hear your questions. We love to hear when you want to tell us that you like us, but we'll listen to the negative side too.
I feel like this, whenever you have a meal, I mean, this worked for me when my kid, we had something going on, always over a meal or, go get a Coke or go get coffee, I could always, get with him. And then I kind of noticed that with other things in my life. If you sit down with a meal or a cup of coffee or a drink, it's like it brings people together, and I think it's easier to talk.
Yeah.
And I think that is for a lot of things. Like, I wish the whole world, remember that, have a Coke and a smile?
Yeah, I
think, me too. But I think it really does help ease that. And maybe if people are nervous to talk to y'all, don't be.
No. I mean, I understand not everybody has had a perfect encounter with the police. We understand that sometimes most of the time the reason why we're called out is it's the worst day in someone's life.
Yeah.
And in some cases people end up going to jail and things like that. So we understand that not everybody has the best encounter with us, but that doesn't mean that you can't come and we can't have an adult conversation. We don't have to agree. we don't have to leave friends, but we can leave with mutual respect for each other. I'm more than happy to talk to anybody that wants to talk to me. So are the other officers that are going to be there. That's why we're coming. So whatever you want to talk about, bring it and let's talk about it. Again, it may not be that we agree on everything, but we can be respectful to each other. And that's the only way that you build relationships is getting to have conversations, even hard conversations. And that's what Chief Birkenfeld wants, and that's what our whole department wants. So please come and sit down and talk to us. That's what we want. That's why we're doing this. We're so glad that that Starbucks asked us to do it, because we've been kind of, trying to figure out how to get this started again, and so they made it easy for us. They're the ones that started it. So.
And it is the shop on Grand.
Yes, the one that's at I-40 and Grand. Okay. Right there in that little shopping center.
By Taco Villa.
Yeah, Taco Villa.
I know where every Taco Villa is.
Oh, me too. Me too.
And starts at 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. And I mean, I'll stay till people don't want to talk anymore, but 9 to 11 is the official time.
All right.
And Starbucks will provide just their regular coffee. They'll have some carafes of regular coffee. So if you want a fancy coffee, you'll probably have to. I guess you'll have to
go tell them.
But they'll have a regular coffee there for people that come that want to have a cup of coffee. So.
Carla, I love it.
I know.
Well, I haven't got to talk to you, and I know the holidays is a busy time. School is out today, so be ready. Be knowing that kids are out, and they'll be out for 3 weeks, Amarillo ISD. So hopefully we can get with y'all and talk about safety and be careful. Go slow in your neighborhoods, please.
I was going to say the roads are slick this morning, so please slow down. Think about everybody else that's out there. We know you're all shopping. We know you're all trying to get ready for the holidays, but remember, everybody's trying to do that. So take a little extra time. Don't worry about being late. Have some beautiful, loving Christmas spirit.
Yes.
And let's all enjoy the holidays.
Thanks so much. Appreciate you. And I hope we get to talk soon. I haven't got to talk with you.
We got
have
coffee.
Yeah, there we go. Let's do coffee tomorrow morning. Thank you so much, Carla. Appreciate you. Well, coming up, I'm so happy to see Christopher